Hello buddies, welcome back to caperswaytech. In the previous video, I have given a link in the description to check whether your PC is meeting the minimum requirements or not by using the PC Health Checkup app. So the minimum requirements given here are: processor should be 1 GHz or faster with 2 or more cores on a compatible 64-bit processor or system on a chip, that is SoC, and memory should be 4 GB RAM, storage 64 GB or larger storage device, system firmware UEFI secure boot capable, TPM Trusted Platform Module version 2.0, graphic cards DirectX 12 compatible graphics WDDM 2.x, display greater than 9 with HD resolution 720p, and internet connection. That's the basic requirement. Even after satisfying all the conditions given here, for some users out there it's showing that still Windows 11 is not compatible with their laptops. Even I am one of them. So now let's look into two main problems which is blocking from Windows 11 compatibility issue. The first one is Trusted Platform Module, that is the TPM version, and the second one is Secure Boot. So to solve the first problem, that is the Secure Boot, you have to restart your PC, and by clicking F12 you have to go to the BIOS setup. After going to the BIOS setup, you have to go to the advanced settings and check for the Secure Boot. And after clicking on that, you have to check whether it's enabled or disabled. It should always be enabled because then only your Windows 11 compatibility issue will be solved. So after enabling the Secure Boot, one of your problem will be solved. So the second huge problem is the TPM version. All the PCs which are manufactured after 2018 will have this TPM chip inbuilt in their PCs. So this should not create any problem for them. So the first thing you have to do here is check whether a TPM chip exists in your PC or not. So to do this, you have to go to the search bar, or you can even press Windows plus R and search tpm.msc. If a TPM chip exists in your PC, you will be able to see its version, manufacturer name, etc. If it doesn't exist, it will be displayed as compatible TPM cannot be found. And so the two main reasons for this message displayed is the TPM is not enabled in your PC or there is no TPM chip in your PC. So to resolve the first problem, you have to go to the same BIOS setup. By restarting your PC and continuously pressing F12, you can go to the BIOS setup. So there may be a slight confusion over here, because for some people it will be displayed as PTT and for some other people it will be displayed as TPM. So basically both are the same chips, but they are named differently. PTT is for Intel based manufacturer, so it's called Intel Platform Trust Technology, and the other one is for AMD, so it's called FTP, that is Firmware Implemented Trusted Platform Module. So after you have enabled both the Secure Boot and the TPM, you can now just check whether your PC is satisfying the requirement test or not. But still, if it has failed the test, then check whether your C drive has 64 GB free space in it or not. It's not a mandatory requirement, but after the 64 GB free space, it may pass the test. So even after working through all this stuff, still if your PC isn't satisfying the Windows 11 compatibility issue, then there's only one problem for it, that a TPM chip doesn't exist in your PC. So there are two solutions to resolve this. I basically prefer the second one, but I like you to hear even the first solution. So the first solution is you can buy a TPM chip and install it in your motherboard. It's basically an easy job. You can find lots of companies providing TPM chips on Amazon, Flipkart, etc. They're priced around 2000 to 5000 rupees and you can purchase it. So basically the first step you have to do is check the motherboard configuration and check whichever chip fits to it. And the second preferred way, which I like, or which many of you may prefer, is that you can use ISO files which are available all over the internet and you can install it. When you look at my PC, it's a gaming laptop and all the minimum requirements are satisfied, but still it's showing that my PC is not compatible with Windows 11. So basically this may be a problem or a bug in the Windows Health Checkup app, because I have found out that previously Microsoft has mentioned that the TPM version 1.2 will be sufficient for Windows 11. But now they have deleted that post and have upgraded to TPM version 2.0. So there will be a lot of changes happening, and even they will be updating their Health Checkup app and even the Windows 11 stable version. So if you want to get Windows 11 right now in your PC, there are two ways. You can install Windows 11 public beta ISO files which are available on internet, or you can enroll yourself in the Windows Insider program in the beta version and you will get the beta updates of the Windows 11. I have already tried Windows 11, but there are quite some bugs because I was not able to run some applications. There were even issues with the web camera and even the charging of the laptop. I would simply suggest that don't install Windows 11 right now because it's still in the beta phase. It's still developing. But if you really want to try the Windows 11 feature, you can use Oracle Virtual Machine or the VMware, and you can install the Windows 11 using the ISO files. But if you have that patience to wait, then just wait for 1 to 2 months and the stable version will be released. So after the stable version release, if you want to install Windows 11, you just check the basic requirements, and if it satisfies, you will automatically get the Windows 11 update on your PC. If your PC doesn't satisfy the requirements, you will still be able to install Windows 11 by using the stable Windows 11 ISO files, which will be available after the official launch of Windows 11.
You came with a warning, I should have seen it.
99% there wouldn't be any problem if you install Windows 11 using the ISO files. Here and there you may find little bugs, but that wouldn't be an issue. So that's it for today, guys. Lot of information in one video. If you have any problems still regarding this, you can feel free to DM me on Instagram or Twitter, and you can comment below. So stay safe, stay home and get vaccinated as soon as possible. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.